What's up, everyone? Thanks for the glad here. And today, we're up the a new UX Beyblade being Shadow Shinobi 180 MN or Metal Needle. I am super excited to get into the Beyblade. It's one of the Beyblades I was looking forward to for the new UX system, and I was finally able to find it at GameStop yesterday, along with Hammer Incendio, which is super nice to open up. Yeah, so I'm super excited to get into it. I'm still missing, I think, one or two Beyblades still, since I still have yet to find a Beat Tyranno, a Roar Tyranno, and I found, I think, one Cobalt Dragoon or Drake. I'm trying to know what it is. It's the last spin one. I found one of it at Target and I didn't buy it for some reason, which I kind of regret not buying it now. But we're here with this Beyblade and kind of seeing what. So I'm super excited to get this one because I do want the metal performance chip, not metal performance chip, metal bit from this Beyblade. So I'm super excited to get into it. And without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Here are the parts in the back. It is a right spin defense type. We got the blade being Shadow Shinobi, the ratchet being 180, and the bit being MN or Metal Needle. All the stats, in case you were curious about that. And its ability, it's called Powerful Parry, which I don't know if the member's good or not, but we'll see, I guess, in the battles. So let's get into the unboxing. I just take up the box. And since it is a booster, it does come with a launcher, which I won't immediately throw away since I don't care about these launchers. Since I prefer string launchers anyways, since the regular launchers are way too small for my hands. Since, like, I can, like, literally, like, these things are, like, I can make a fist and top around this thing. Like, it's not very comfortable for me to launch it. And my girlfriend, who has small hands, can't even launch it. So, it's like, the launchers are meant for punch almost anybody at this point, to me, anyways. So they're pretty useless. Let's get that. I do want to buy, I think, another 1 or 2 copies of Phoenix, of like the Sword Phoenix, so I can get more of the string launchers. Since I think that'd be pretty cool to have like more than one string launcher. Since I do have friends that want to like joke around with Beyblades, so I think it'd be kind of cool to have more than one for them to play with as well if they would come over. But yeah, here are the parts laid out. We got the blade being Shinobi Shadow, or Shadow Shinobi. I do like the little thing on the side of it, since I do remember the Sharingan from Naruto. If they are like black and the paper will mostly red, it will look just like the Sharingan, which I do enjoy. We got the QR code if you want to scan it into the app. I do like the motif though. This look kind of like the Shredder, or like one of the foot soldiers from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is pretty cool. And I also do like the shape. It's like a Rasengan or something, like the Rasengan Shuriken from Naruto, which is pretty cool in all honesty. We got the ratchet being what was it? It was 180. The heights I don't really care for. I don't understand how you tell the difference between the heights since they all look the same to me. But we got 180 with a single 1 point, which is pretty funny. It looks really weird though. But I do have the clear plastic on it though. The clear like plastic, like the clear like purple plastic was pretty cool. I do like the clear like ratchet and stuff on Beyblades, which I find super interesting. And you got the bit being Metal Needle. The bottom of it is metal, which I've heard from Dent Stadiums, which I don't really care about since I don't really play with my Beyblades that much anyways anymore. So to me, it doesn't really matter to me whatsoever. But hopefully it helps with stamina, which would be pretty awesome. So let's put it together and see how it fits. I think it feels really tight. Oh my god, that feels tight. It's like a really tight fit. Maybe because they have like no real way to grip onto it. Yeah, that feels like really like on there. Yeah, the combo all put together. The guy sucks that there's like no singular point that this little thing lines up with. So I find it to be really weird. I just dropped it. Oof. And I wish this like wasn't green or something like blue or something like this color blue. I thought that'd be a lot better instead of it being like just really a green color. But we're going to the stadium and see how it performs in the stadium. So we'll be right back. And we're here at the stadium. So first we'll do a test launch with it and see how it performs in the stadium. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. This thing, okay. That's kind of weird, but okay. It's like really off balance. Okay then. Did I like launch it weird or something? Is that normal? Or did I launch it like really weird? Let's try it again and see if I launched it really weird or something. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be, because I thought it was gonna be like more stationary. But I guess we'll put it up against, Black Shell. Not Black Shell, Obsidian Shell. Since I have it here with me. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay. Got an over finish. Yeah. Okay then. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And let it rip. Okay. That's nice hits. Okay. Guess enough to put up against Dagger Drawn and see how it performs. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And it survived the onslaught. And looks like it's gonna be a no. Yeah, it doesn't. Womp womp. Try it again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Not at all. God. Okay then. So maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not. This Beyblade just isn't very good. I'll also try against Yao Kong. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And let it rip. I kind of want Shinobi to be good though. But it doesn't look like that's the case though. Like at all. It seems like this is like really off balance. Yeah. It doesn't really balance all that well, which kind of sucks. Let it rip. Let it rip. Yeah, Shinobi doesn't seem to be all that well balanced, which is kind of sad. I wonder if it's the ratchet though that makes off balance. I'm gonna try something really quickly. I'm gonna take off the bit and see if it's just the bit that makes off balance. And if that doesn't work, I guess I'll take off the ratchet and see if it's the ratchet maybe. I want to see why isn't it balanced. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So it looks like it still looks like just off balance a lot. Maybe this is the ratchet. It makes like really off balance. Guess we will try it and see what happens. Little science experiment. I guess I'll use the one on Black Shell. So I'm taking, I think this is 460. I'm putting it onto Shinobi. And I'm going to put it back on Metal Needle to see if it's just the ratchet that makes it really off balance. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, yeah, it's a lot more stationary now, like a lot more balanced. So maybe it's just 180 that's really off balance. So I'll just put onto Black Shell or Obsidian Shell and put that on it and see if it makes it off balance or not. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Yeah. So yeah, it seems just like 180 just makes any Beyblade just off balance by a lot, which is kind of weird. That makes sense though, since there's like one point that's kind of more heavier alongside. So yeah, it looks like this 180 just like a balance. So if you need a more of a balanced Beyblade, don't put the 180 on it or the one ratchet on it, which is pretty weird. But it makes sense though, in a sense. So yeah, that's it for battles. So back to the review. Yeah, we're back. So in my personal opinion, I really want Shinobi to be good, but it doesn't seem that's the case because the 180 ratchet is very, very bad and makes the Beyblade is on really off balance. As you can tell, there's a stress mark on it as well, which is okay since I don't battle Beyblades too much anyways. But it kind of sucks that this Beyblade is like just really off balance because of this ratchet. But I don't know. I just want the Beyblade to be so good, but it's going to be the case. So I'd give it a rating. I would give it a 3 out of 10 because it's just off balance and it's probably won't be any sort of good anytime soon, which sucks, but it's fine. It's whatever though. But yeah, I'm really happy that that's my collection though, since I really do want the Beyblade, but it's just so bad. But yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, links in the description of this video. And until next time, this is Jackson, signing out.